News 4 is covering breaking news.
I'm Mike Colombo in for Robin Smith. We want to get right to breaking news in the case of missing 7-year-old Willow Long. An officer at the Effingham County Jail confirms a man has been arrested and could face murder charges in the death of the 7-year-old. The body of a child was found by residents searching the area near Willow's home last night. To be clear, the coroner is still determining if the body found is in fact Willow's. News 4's Laura Hediger is live in Watson, Illinois at the Long family home. Laura, what can you tell us about the man police have in custody? Switching gears to weather. It's noon, it's September, and it is already approaching 90 degrees. In fact, we've reached 90. Your forewarned meteorologist, Katie Horner, is in the Forewarned Weather Center. And Katie, it's just nasty out there.
It is so hot.
At noon, a federal investigation 3 years in the making ends with the arrests of 25 members of a local motorcycle gang. Those arrested now face federal drug and weapons charges. Happening today, you might notice something unfamiliar if you're driving along Highway 44. That's because Reverend Larry Rice intends to put a tent for the homeless off the highway at Vandeventer. Missouri Governor Jay Nixon will stop by Afton High School to honor the district for its academic success. The governor will return to the state capitol tomorrow for the start of Missouri's veto session. With a threat to the U.S. looming on a military strike with Syria, a diplomatic solution may be in the works to avoid war. A White House official says President Obama has agreed to the United Nations discussions on a proposal to secure Syria's chemical weapons. Susan McGinnis has the latest from Capitol Hill. Time for your deals of the day, and on a hot day like this, a refreshing beverage sounds pretty good. With our first deal, you can quench your thirst for beer and history with a Groupon for a 3-hour brewery hop tour on Sunday. Have you ever gotten high? Now that I've got your attention, I want to tell you about a new study that indicates some people actually get a high when they tell a lie. A new study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology concludes in the short term, being deceitful brings delight. Researchers gave participants the opportunity to cheat on things like word games and puzzles. Most who lied said they felt better afterwards than those who were honest. This research also shows the high you get by cheating could prompt more cheating in what researchers call a vicious cycle of increasing dishonesty. Check this out. The American Heart Association now describes about 5% of American children and teenagers as severely obese. They say it's a more serious disease than regular obesity with potentially grave health consequences. That's why researchers are calling for more study on the safety of weight loss surgery for children. That fittingly leads us to this story. McDonald's is testing the idea of a family box meal at its Kansas City locations. Welcome back to News 4 at noon. Ray Preston joins me in the newsroom with a look at what's coming up tonight on News 4 at 5.
It's over the weekend.
Excellent. I think I speak for everyone in saying bring on the cooler temps.
It's going to be nice.
All right, very good. Thanks, Katie. Diamonds are a girl's best friend, right, Katie?
Yes, they are.
All right, well, I'm glad we're friends because I cannot afford this one. Take a look at this gem. If you want it, it's going to set you back a few $1 million.
Yeah, more than $6.5 million to be exact. It's called the Royal Blue Diamond. It is over 10 carats.
All right, very good. Thank you, Katie. I'll work on buying that one for somebody in this world. We'll see you back here tonight for News 4 at 5. Until then, enjoy your afternoon.